I've been around, but I haven't been viral. I haven't been online. I haven't been posting since Christmas Eve because I went through some drama, which is why I'm making this video. So I'm paying off an iPhone, which I just got a few months ago. And I was a prepaid T-Mobile customer at one point, and like I just had a basic Android, and I would pay like $60 a month to like have unlimited or whatever the fuck. And then like my Patreon popped off, and like I started doing all right or whatever. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna switch to a regular customer and like finance me, get internet. So store, got the router, and then 5-6 months later, when I caught up on my rent, I owed like $4K. They were taking me to landlord-tenant court type shit. They gave me 90 days to pay it. I paid it. I got a shitty ass roommate from hell. Like kind of disrupted my life for a second there. Whatever. So all that shit happened, but I'd be like working my ass off type shit every day, morning till night. And basically some guy almost hit me as usual. So I'm going in, I'm waking up at 4:45, going to the doctor, coming home, hanging with my dog, going to work, walking about a mile there, maybe a mile and a half home. It's 4 degrees type shit. But I'm like, I'm in the union. I like this job. I'm trying to keep it. I'm not trying to be late. Like, I've even walked there when it was like 14, 15 degrees and my clothes were sopping wet because, you know what I mean? I got out so late the night before. I washed my shit and like I didn't even really have time to dry it because like just be going to work, going to sleep, going to work. And so I didn't set up a Christmas tree. I bought like four presents or so because like somebody had been, doing the most for me, making sure I'm like, all right, making sure I have food and shit in my house, cause I don't have a car type shit. And so I got them a couple hats, a couple pajamas, like a duffel bag type shit. And like since I transitioned from like the old me to the new me and been dealing with all this shit, being a mother, dealing with evil, spiteful, hateful family, and just dealing with like mean motherfuckers in my life and my family. I'm like separating myself from drama, negativity, and so my son Donovan, he's 17. He works full time. He got into multiple colleges that he applied to. He's gifted. He's hella smart. And then, you know what I mean? He has a car. My sister got him a car. And, like, him and my other son supposed to be over there having a good life. Well, I get myself together. But my middle son wanted to go with his father. And then he found out like his father's type strict, and he has 2 little girls with someone else. So like, I guess my son stole old girl cigarettes, and she talked about like, oh, he can get the fuck out. He wound up in the Harbor House, and I don't know. Long story short, basically, I didn't buy anybody presents. I'm a Capricorn. See, like, I grew up kind of fucked up, poor, you know what I mean, lower middle class type shit. But like, my dad and my baby father, both like male roles in my life, always spoil me. Like, drove me everywhere, picked me up, made sure I always had the newest shit, newest pocketbooks, jewelry. Like, even when I was like a heavier girl, I really didn't know that I was any different or less than, or when I was poor, I didn't really feel poor. Like, I don't know. I can't really explain it, but it crippled me in a way because, like, I didn't really get my weather together as far as driving, and I don't know. I have always gotten a lot of presents on Christmas, and I've always somehow had money or gotten a little like hustle, some kind of side gig, some kind of discount, some kind of, you know what I mean, scammer or booster help me out. But this year was a little different because, like, I don't steal. I don't know nobody that steals. Like, I'm not around boosters or, you know what I mean? I don't sell drugs, so, like, I don't drive without a license. So, like, being 100% on the straight and narrow and not dealing with anybody, like, who does anything illegal, does drugs, drinks, any type of shit like that. I have a lot less. You would think that when you're a productive member of society that you eat good, you know, you eat what you want, you have an alright crib. Like, where I'm living, shit is real fucked up. It's always drama, people violating my personal space, my privacy, and disrespecting my dog, showing up unannounced for random shit to sign papers that they don't even need to be signed just to get a check. And like, they try to back me in a corner to where, like, I'm a move out rather than kick me out because I don't really owe too much bread. And while all this is going on, I'm waking up at 4:40 in the morning, walking in the cold. I'm not saying woe is me, feel bad for me type shit, but snow, rain, sleet, hail, like, that shit, like, when it's dark 30, dark outside, you know, regardless whether you have coffee or whatever, like, that shit hits type different. And, like, just the work I do, period, is a lot of stress, physically, mentally, emotionally, a lot of wear and tear on my body and my mind. Customer service, customer orientation, you gotta bite your tongue, smile, you can't curse, and then, like, motherfuckers be talking mad shit wherever the fuck you work, regardless. Like, any food place, any job, period, has, like, their little cliques and shit. You know, if you're pretty, you fit in. If you're this, you fit in. But, like, Me, on the other hand, I don't fit in because I don't kiss ass. And a lot of motherfuckers be talking about me behind my back, and then motherfuckers tell me what motherfuckers be saying, and then when I confront motherfuckers, don't nobody ever want to fight. So this job that I just got, I decided to keep it cordial, keep it work related, and keep it pushing, and not develop any issues or problems with motherfuckers, and just do my job and mind my business. And it's working out well for me. So today, I had to walk to T-Mobile. That's where I'm coming from. Because with all that being said, now that I caught you up to speed, Christmas Eve, well, Wednesday, I called T-Mobile like, hey, my bill's due Friday, but if I deposit my check, shit ain't gonna clear until Tuesday. They like, all right, just buy a card. I'm like, all right, cash my check, buy the T-Mobile card, put $150 on it, call on my 15-minute break, Christmas Eve. They like, this the wrong card. So I'm beat for the $150 unless I find somebody to buy it. And no refunds, no exchanges, no nothing. So with that being said, I had to get up another 168, whatever the fuck it was, 160. So that's 300, 150 down the drain to turn my service back on, because I haven't watched TV, I haven't used my phone, text, call, nothing. And like, you know what I mean? A lot of these girls out here, no offense, I used to do it too. Like, they deal with all kinds of men, buying them dinner, doing them favors, fucking them, chucking them, sugaring them, buying them clothes, buying them shoes, buying them makeup, giving them money. And like, you know, people think being a drug addict, it's real hard to get clean and stay clean. But see, I gotta disagree, because I've done it twice, and fentanyl and Xanax is a lethal combo, but it did it for me. And I don't even drink. I barely smoke bud. And the issue is that I know I'm pretty, and I know men be, hitting me up, offering me money, and it don't never stop. I'll delete and block them. I'll get off apps, but, until I'm about 50, 55 even, depending on how I take care of myself, I'ma always have that in the back of my mind, like, for a little bit of money, you can trade your dignity and your self-worth for a couple dollars. And I don't know, like, I don't think the average square or the average XO or the bitches in denial who have compromised their integrity once or twice, strippers, bartenders, regular ass housewives who fuck their husbands and, get an allowance, they don't got the balls or the guts to say it straight laced like I do. But at the end of the day, I made myself a promise that I was gonna stop compromising my integrity, my respect for myself, the people that love me and who I claim to love, including my kids, my father, my brother. But when I'm behind on my rent, late on my rent, when my phone's getting shut off, when I'm eating fucking cereal 7 days a week, or, eating nothing, just grinding, praying, praying. Like, don't nobody hop or jump or skip to buy me a pack of cigarettes, buy me a can of soup. buy me a box of hair dye. I don't have my nails done. I don't have my hair done. I don't have my lashes done. You feel me? I can't spoil my dog, my kids, my people the way I want to, because at the end of the day, like, it's not even just that my bills are due. Niggas riding my ass sun up to sundown, like calling my phone, putting notices in my mailbox type shit. It's like, bro, motherfuckers know their fucking bills are due. We ain't stupid. Ain't nothing in this motherfucking world free. But like, hello, how are you? To ride a motherfucker's ass day in, day out, Sunday through fucking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You motherfucking get a job, you're not eligible for this or that. They raise your rent. They taking your food stamps. Then they talk about no dogs allowed. Motherfuckers, felons, can't get a gun. Niggas want to kill me, but I can't have a dog. Nor can I have a man in the house if I'm in low-income housing or public assistance. So, like, the whole system ass backwards. And that's the motherfucking reason me and my kids be separated anyway. And then you got foul-ass bitches in my family claiming to be Christians, talking down on an independent motherfucker from a bitch who ain't never worked a day in her goddamn life. So, anyone who has to say motherfucking about me, about my life, what I do or don't do, me, you already know what I'm about to say. You could suck the best dick in America. I know I'm a bad bitch. I know I'm a boss-ass bitch. And I'm a fucking independent, hard-working ass gangster. Dead ass. Like, motherfuckers would be happy if I was dead, locked up, shot up, shooting up, living on a fucking side somewhere, homeless, jobless, with a needle in my arm, drinking alcohol, smoking crack, but I'm not. I'm hard at work, keeping a roof over my fucking head, trying to stack this bread, get a closer relationship with my kids, and you know what I mean? Be in recovery and just chill with me and my dog, drug-free, alcohol-free, and minding my motherfucking business. But y'all don't hear me. And all this gossiping shit is the type of shit I don't like. So, you know what I mean? I know the vibes. Motherfuckers come back and tell me who's who and what's what, because even though y'all see me alone, y'all see me doing it alone, struggling alone, sleeping alone, eating alone, I'm not alone, because many people know me. Many people claim to love me. They hate on me because they're jealous, because they ain't about shit, and they'll never be about shit. They ain't gonna kill me, they ain't gonna beat me up, they ain't gonna end my life, and they ain't gonna stop watching me. So, the next best thing they do is tell me about the conversations people tell them, and I ask them, why the fuck people feel so comfortable telling you? But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I just want motherfuckers to know that without a fucking car, stop. It's a long walk, it's a cold walk, but I get it the fuck done. I'm one of the only females in my little clique in the fucking union. There might be one or two older females who do catering and shit like that, who started off in my position. But at the end of the day, okay, no female is gonna, no white American female in New Jersey is gonna bust their ass like I bust my ass, because they're gonna go and lay down on their back, side, stomach, and you know what I mean, fuck for a check. Whether they're married or not, their husband, you know what I mean, might be the breadwinner. And, you know, my girlfriends be like, oh, I married my sugar daddy, or I ain't gotta do X, Y, and Z. My man pay the bills, but at the end of the day, you still tricking, and I'm not, period.